Aiden Ross went on his stream and said that Drake let him know that he will no longer be doing content on Kick or for Stake.
This is the last time Drake had ever went live, and he did all 4 of them dirty, bro. Look at this.
The fucking literally the only guy that has 4 pictures of himself on Google. Happy 8th birthday. What are we doing? Can we make this shit shake, brother? Seriously.
No. Come on, Eddie. Come on. Yeah, right there. Yeah, no.
Drake is calling Eddie a snake. There's a picture of Eddie that they had added as a sticker, and this is Drake pointing at him, calling him a snake. Eddie been dissing.
Oh, so he calling the owner a snake.
Hopefully it's not like another lawsuit, you know?
Nigga.
Another lawsuit against now Eddie from Stake?
Nah, if that shit happens, he's crazy.
This lawsuit, sue
That's
everybody. Sue everybody!
Welcome back to Pop Pulse, the home for hip-hop culture and trending reactions. Today, we're diving into the chaos of Drake's shocking fallout with Stake and Kick. From his fiery rants against the owners to Trainwreck's big wins and Eddie Craven allegedly shunning Drake on stream. This one has it all. Stick around as we bring together the most explosive reactor takes. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and share to keep up with the latest.
Aiden Ross went on his stream and said that Drake let him know that he will no longer be doing content on Kick or for Stake.
Ladies and gentlemen, Drake has officially, and I mean officially, left Kick and Stake completely. He's gone. He terminated his own account on Kick. He's no longer with them. He is done.
Drake allegedly quits Kick after the CEO dissed him on stream.
I guess he in a messed up deal or something.
This is Eddie Craven, and when you look at Eddie Craven, I want you to think of him as the Lucian Grange of Stake and Kick.
I wonder if he related to Wes Craven.
This is the role that he plays. He is the Lucian Grange of both of these companies.
Now, this means a lot of things. There are going to be people that Drake was around that he won't be around no more. Friendships that will definitely be destroyed in the process. Just like we see Aiden and Drake here and all that, Aiden Ross is going to be forced to not be friends with Drake anymore. He's going to have to cut Drake off. Unfortunately, Drake is going to be by himself. All of these streamers are going to turn their back on Drake, and they're going to have to based on the company, all right, that they're associated with that's paying them. All right, no other streaming service is going to want to deal with them. If he's going through these problems with Stake, going through these problems with Kick, I think Twitch is going to want to mess with him. I think Drake is completely done with streaming for good.
Let's jump into this Aiden Ross clip with him speaking on Drake's departure from Kick. The thing about this is it's kind of been a very tumultuous relationship between them for a very long time. This isn't the first time that he's allegedly parted ways.
Now, Eddie Craven, or Ed Craven, is the co-founder of the Kick streaming platform, which is controlled by EasyGo Entertainment. He also co-founded the online casino Stake, and both companies share a connection through their founders, Ed Craven and Bajan. Bajan was another individual that Drake had told off in a recent rant that he had did. And that's why we're talking about this now. And with a little bit of history, I'm going to tell you exactly why Drake had went on a rant and said that he'll no longer stream on Kick, while also disrespecting Eddie as well as this other individual. Their boss, like I said, he's Lucian Grange. He sunned them all in this live stream that they did together. This is the last time Drake had ever went live, and he did all 4 of them dirty, bro. Look at this.
The fucking literally the only guy that has 4 pictures of himself on Google. Happy 8th birthday. What are we doing? Can we make this shit shake, brother? Seriously.
No. Come on, Eddie. Come on. Yeah, right there. Yeah, no. Come on, just added 500K to vault balance, please. Okay, I'm sweating. If you can see my pit stains, I am stressing. Yes. Okay, Drake, we're clear. Yeah, we're clear. We're good. Thank goodness.
We're clear.
Thank you, Eddie.
Clear.
Eddie, I owe you one. I actually owe you one. Oh my.
Wow, and my roulette win came through. Oh wow, oh my god. Wow, trained. Good lord.
We're clear. Thank goodness. Good shit, Eddie. I love you. Just know that I say this publicly and out loud. I love you. Good man. Good shit. Thank you.
Good man.
You have to bounce. I don't want to get in the way of this energy. The crew assembled here right now needs to stick together. I'm not here to ruin the that synergy. I need you guys to lock in, get some wins. Fucking Aiden, you need to do your shit where you get those clips viral, and just have a few of them with the Stake logo really clear and really fucking big. Yeah, just do what you do best, and then we'll be good to go.
Bro, let me ask you a question. Am I a robot?
On the Stake logo, it's a little bit small.
Bro. Yeah, bro, I got you. Let's get some real wins. Some real wins. I'll clip farm. I'll give you
good energy, Aiden. We like that. Hey, I'll leave you guys to it. I'm watching. I'm having a fucking great time. I'll be honest. Like, just watching you guys just fucking talk and have a good time is actually kind of heartwarming. But the results are fucking disgusting. But it's gonna turn around now, all right? I'll leave you to it. To be honest, like, just watching you guys just fucking talk and have a good time is actually kind of heartwarming. But the results are fucking disgusting. But the results are fucking disgusting. But the results are fucking disgusting. But it's gonna turn around now, all right? I'll leave you to it.
Yo, Eddie, thank you, man. Man of the people. Thank you.
All right, wait, real quick.
Man of the people, Ed, thank you.
Real quick,
he has said straight up to their face, look, man, I gave you 500K. Aiden Ross, make sure that you make my logo big and shiny for your clip farming so everybody could see my website and go to it. Y'all need to lock in on stream because what I'm seeing is a whole bunch of people hugging and kissing on stream when they need to be making me money. That's crazy, bro. And all Drake could say is man of the people. Realistically, I think Aiden Ross spoke up more than anybody else in this live stream, bro. P&D there, he don't even know what's going on. SQC is all smiles. Trainwreck's just begged for 500 grand. He told Aiden Ross to get to work, and he told basically all of them on stream to make this stuff exciting so people could go to his website. It is crazy, bro. It is crazy. And that's the reason why Drake had lashed out the way that he did. That's the reason why he's saying that he will refuse to go on Kick anymore, because this guy, Eddie, is the one that sunned him on stream.
He's already been at odds with them once. And honestly, if I'm not mistaken, I actually covered this. And Drake had actually admitted that basically he and them have done something very, very illegal, because he was saying he was mad that they weren't paying him back for the bets he was making on stream, which is definitely something very, very illegal. So he's already been complaining about his money situation with them before this even happened.
Because I obviously want to know the stream. He absolutely got fucking shredded on that last stream. So I was like, what the fuck? And he's like, yo, bro.
It's crazy. Anytime Drake hops on one of these streams, whether it's this guy or XQC, it's like a steady stream of L's in the chats.
I'm not doing any more streams unless it's for like brand risk, like you mentioned, like for me or some shit like that. Like he's like, I'm not doing any more of those streams though. Like I'm good. So now I'm over here panicking.
Honestly, at the end of the day, his very short-lived career as a streamer, unless he actually comes back, because his reputation in music definitely isn't as high as it once was. So who knows if we don't eventually see him returning. But Drake's streaming career has honestly been quite the L, which is obviously something that he's been stacking a lot of over the last year and a half. But I don't think that's really helped him out at all, because like I just said, most of the time when he hops on there, it's just literally people calling him out and dropping L's and referencing Kendrick Lamar in the chats. And as far as him streaming by himself, those Iceman streams have done anything but make people excited for that album, which is what an album rollout is supposed to do. It's probably, for me, probably one of the most ineffective rollouts, because those records are falling off the charts as quickly as they made it onto the charts.
So Aiden Ross is basically speechless, going crazy after this now. Two things. This could be a rollout.
Yeah, it could be.
This could be fake.
Yep.
Because Drake and Steak have done so much deals together.
Yep.
That
they have a great relationship.
I think that is like, bro, to cut ties fully, or Drake, whatever, you can make money a different way, but you've been pretty, you know what I'm saying? Like,
you've been like pushing this as if you want to be a co-owner.
Yeah, I thought he was like a co-owner of Steak at this point. Like, doesn't he not have equity in Steak? You would have thought he does. But at the same time, do we think that the conversations online have gotten too loud for Drake? Is he also letting that shit fuck with him now? And he's realizing like, hey, maybe I should try to step away from gambling also and step away from Kick. Maybe do my own thing. Maybe go where people, you know, kind of want me to. Maybe work with Plagueboy Max. Because Plagueboy Max did say the other day he wants Drake to do a stream with him, Iceman, and do it inside of like an Iceman cooler.
Right. Crazy enough, when Drake got into it with the co-founder or co-founders of Kick, were also the co-founders of Steak. He mentioned how, you know, someone by the name of Trainwreck was, you know, on his side. Like he was trying to side with people on purpose to make them, you know, go with his narrative against Steak.
Drake is calling Eddie a snake. There's a picture of Eddie that they had added as a sticker, and this is Drake pointing at him, calling him a snake. Eddie been dissing.
Oh, so he calling the owner a snake.
Or Kick for that matter, specifically Kick. And because of this now, all right, from what we understand, they're saying that the co-founder of Kick dissed Drake for whatever reason. I'm pretty sure it's because he did some nonsense, because ain't nobody just do that for no reason, right? He clearly did something that was out of pocket, which caused the co-founder to be like, you know, what the F is wrong with this guy? This guy's a weirdo.
It's some scheming going on. I'm gonna tell y'all right now, they gonna get caught. They're gonna get caught. It's some scheming going on. I see this all the time with companies like this. They end up doing things like this, and in the end, they get greedy and they get ahead of themselves, and then they get indicted. They do something stupid, something happens, they get indicted. I'm telling you now, this is gonna collapse. Watch. I promise you it's gonna collapse. And what's gonna happen? I'm gonna come on here and say, I told y'all.
All right, so in turn, Drake crashes out publicly on the stream, in the chat, and things go left from there. Now, Aiden Ross is saying that he's completely done. He terminated his Kick account. He's done. So that $100 million a year that he was getting, just for being a brand ambassador of Stake, completely off the table now.
Eddie Craven was mad after finding out Trainwreck's won $40 million just this week on his own gambling company.
Good, considering I believe you have $44 million profit this week. You can go fuck yourself.
This is upsetting. I ain't gonna even lie, man. I'm not even gonna lie, man. I said I'm not a hater, but this kind of pisses me off. It pisses me off that they can casually laugh about $40 million. $40 million. They could go fuck yourself in that $40 million. Like, I'm not a hater, but goddamn, this pushes you to the point, bro. It really does. It pushes you to the point. Here it is, I'm getting my little AdSense money, and I'm thinking like, yeah, I'm doing something. I ain't doing absolutely nothing when it comes to money. But when I'm talking, yes, I'm better than that. 100%. But as far as money, because money ain't everything. Money's the only thing. Nah, I'm joking. But money ain't everything. But sometimes, man, it just makes me so mad when I see people like this. And they just laugh about it. Like, they laugh about it. Like, it's funny. Like, $40 million. Come on.
Now think about it like an employee ripping off his boss. My boss works for a casino.
So the dude Trainwreck, this is the same dude when we was reacting to the situation. This was the dude who was telling Drake, what turns you on? And he was talking zesty to him. Y'all remember, that's the same. His name is Trainwreck. Trainwreck be winning mad money on the joint. So Drake trying to link up with him. Drake corny though. He ain't gonna get no bread off that shit.
I work for the casino and I'm just getting paid through them, and I'm finessing it. I'm winning. And this is why Drake is obsessed with calling Trainwrecks the GOAT. Oh, you're the GOAT. In the last live stream, that's all he kept calling him, because he just loves the fact that he could finesse Stake. Drake would like to do what Trainwrecks does. However, it's hard for him to do. It's hard for Trainwrecks to do on a daily basis because they keep moving the goalpost every time he beats the record. And that's why they always have these arguments about you winning a lot of money, profiting off of me, and all that, right? So that's why Drake is praising Trainwrecks in these messages. Only W's. W's for my brother Train tonight. If Stake is the Warriors, I am Steph Curry. We win chips for the last how many years?
Y'all see how Drake be attaching himself to success? It never fails. That's what he do. He attaches himself to success. Whatever's hot. W's in the chat for Trainwreck. Trainwreck, you're my brother. This is what he gonna do.
So then this is all Drake's comments. Eddie been dissing the owls. Fuck Eddie. But what? So there has to be something that happened.
Trainwreck reacted to it. There's a video. Let me see if I can send it to you.
Of Trainwreck talking?
Mm-hmm.
Because Trainwreck was a part of that stream with Aiden Ross, XQC, and Drake.
Yeah.
On Stake last week.
Mm-hmm.
It was all of them together. That went viral. That Drake received another more feedback, more backlash.
What's going on, bro? What happened? Yeah, the good old memory misplaced. That's correct. Believe me, however you feel, I feel too. You have to understand, bro. I put in everything. I put in my life, my health, my safety, right? Like, I put in everything, right? Before I touch them, like, it's not like they came live as a casino and then coincidentally at the same time I joined, so they don't know where to put the successful credit to. We're talking, they've been around for 5 years before me, and they were nowhere, like relative to like real success. And then I joined, and instantly they became #1.
My thing is like, what is going on?
Yeah, this
still doesn't make sense. Like that, I'm trying to find some context. I can't find nothing here.
Because it's breaking right now. That's why it's like really.
Yeah, no, I think that from the gist of everything, it seems like Eddie, the CEO of Stake,
did something shady
towards Drake behind the scenes. Something happened that Drake didn't like. I'm not sure if it's contract-wise, financially, disrespected him behind the scenes, some conversations. But Trainwreck also is agreeing with this, and he's saying, hey, I understand where Drake's coming from. I also have my issues with them. Like, before I came on, they weren't shit.
I think Twitch is gonna want to mess with him. I think Drake is completely done with streaming for good. He's done with the streaming stuff. I believe he's still gonna be gambling because he is a gambling addict. Those habits don't go away. All right, but Aiden Ross confirms further as to why Drake left in the first place, and just a little more details of what's going on, man. I want you to smash your phone, like, I want you to share the video. This is getting very interesting. Take a look.
I obviously wanted another stream. He absolutely got fucking shredded on that last stream. So I was like, what the fuck? And he's like, yo, bro, I'm not doing any more streams unless it's for like brand risk, like you mentioned, like for me or some shit like that. Like he's like, I'm not doing any more of those streams though. Like I'm good. So now I'm over here panicking. I'm like, yo, bro, what the fuck? Like, what the fuck is going on here, dude? So yeah, bro, I'm fucking,
It's clear as day that they were upset at that last stream, or at least Drake was upset at that last stream, but he couldn't show any type of animosity. Why? Because this man just gave him money. He gave him and Trainwreck 500 grand to continue the live stream and do what he says. And this is the guy that makes the puppets dance, man. And this is exactly what's happening with Lucien Grange. Like,
you know what else this remind me of? The way Michael Rubin be talking to Meek Mill in them. The way he be talking to Baby, Lil Baby in them. This to save it, they don't care about if the camera watching, if he gonna get embarrassed. They don't care about none of that. They already befriend you, got up in there with you. Now they talk to you any kind of way they want, and you just gonna smile about it because they rich.
Aiden also is probably realizing he's going to have to cut Drake off. That friendship, done. Cool. Why? Aiden Ross is a face of Kick, a big face of Kick.
And also, like, he goes into that world. Like, he obviously watches streams and be tapped in with streams. He knows how to use the streaming community, how to be a part of it. But yeah, I don't know. It's just confusing. What are the we gotta wait for the details.
No, we have to wait to the
what the fuck is going on?
Yeah.
Hopefully, it's not like another lawsuit.
Nigga.
Another lawsuit against now Eddie from Stake.
Nah, if that shit happens, he's crazy.
Just lawsuit, sue everybody. Sue everybody!